Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush green fields, there lived a boy named Arjun. Unlike the other children in his village, Arjun was known for his laid-back attitude. While his friends helped their parents in the fields and studied diligently, Arjun preferred to spend his days lounging under the shade of a giant banyan tree, watching the clouds drift across the sky. Every morning, his mother would encourage him to rise early and make the most of his day. Arjun, she would say, time waits for no one. Use it wisely, and you can achieve anything. But Arjun would only smile and mumble, there's always tomorrow. As the seasons changed and the fields ripened with crops, Arjun's friends grew stronger and wiser. They learned new skills, helped their families, and prepared for the future. Arjun, on the other hand, continued to delay his chores, always promising to start tomorrow. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. One afternoon, as Arjun lay beneath his favorite tree, he overheard a conversation between two villagers passing by. They spoke of an old wise man who had recently arrived in the village, sharing stories about the secret to success and happiness. Curious, Arjun decided to visit the wise man the next day. When he arrived, the wise man greeted him with a warm smile. "What brings you here, young man?" he asked. Arjun replied, "I want to know how to be successful and happy, like my friends. They seem to be moving ahead in life, while I feel stuck." The wise man looked at Arjun thoughtfully and handed him a small hourglass. "Take this," he said. "Watch how the sand slips quietly from the top to the bottom. Once the sand runs out, it cannot be turned back. Time is like this sand. If you waste it, you cannot reclaim it." Arjun was puzzled, but accepted the hourglass. He began to notice how quickly the sand fell, and for the first time, he understood how swiftly time passed. That evening, as he watched his friends study and help their families, he felt a stirring in his heart. He realized that while he had wasted many days, he still had the power to change. From that day forward, Arjun resolved to make better use of his time. He woke up early, helped his mother with chores, and spent his afternoons learning new skills. Little by little, he began to see the rewards of his efforts. His work in the fields grew more efficient, and he discovered a passion for carpentry, crafting small wooden toys that delighted the village children. As the years passed, Arjun's reputation transformed. He was no longer known as the lazy boy, but as a hardworking and skilled craftsman. People came from distant villages to buy his handmade toys, and he built a comfortable life for himself and his family. Reflecting on his journey, Arjun often shared his story with the village children. He would show them the old hourglass and say, "Time is the most precious gift we have. If you use it wisely, even the laziest person can achieve great things." Arjun's story reminds us all that it's never too late to change. Every moment is an opportunity to grow, learn, and move closer to our dreams. By using time wisely, we can transform not only our own lives, but also inspire those around us. So let us remember, the power to shape our future lies in how we choose to spend our time today.